Girardi Agency Missouri Farm Bureau, we're dedicated to safeguarding your present and securing your future. Whether it's auto, home, life, health, or business insurance, we offer comprehensive coverage tailored to your needs. We would love the opportunity to earn your business. Our office has been located in Hillsborough for over 30 years. Please contact our office today for a quote, 636-797-5800.
Hi, this is Bill Ribble with APB Storage. APB Storage is a locally owned and operated family business that offers the best storage solutions in the Jefferson County area. Our electronic gates give you 24-hour access to your storage unit, and our state-of-the-art security system provides peace of mind and security. All of the units provide easy access drive-up doors to allow a stress-free way to your unit. Come see why people prefer the APB experience. Give us a call at 636-464-5629 or visit online at apbstorage.com.
Hi, this is Steve Curley at MasterTech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business, but remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, and we also offer camera recalibration services to keep your safety features functioning properly. We're a family-owned business, and I sincerely ask that you give my wife, Amanda, and I the opportunity to earn your business. So stop in or give us a call at 636-208-0018 or check us out at mastertechautoglass.com. We're MasterTech Auto Glass, located at 104 Twin City Mall in Crystal City, Missouri. Your vehicle will be in good hands at MasterTech Auto Glass.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care, schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Region 16 Tournament Championship on live stream STL. We're live from Jefferson College in Hillsborough, Missouri, home to the Jefferson Vikings. They will be the visiting team today. Crowder Rough Riders own the the number 2 seed, but the winning part of this particular tournament, so they'll be the home team here. Ray Halbrook, Coach Woody Garner,
hello
and
kids,
Tanner Hendrickson. Guys, going to be a fun one here, and you know, it's do or die time here, Tanner.
Yeah, it really is. It is win or go home for the Jefferson Vikings. They're going to have to find a way to scrap and claw. Pull a quote from the old Mike Schilt that they're going to have to find a way to win this one to force a game 2, and it's going to be low scoring is my guess. 2 girls in the circle that are aces for their side, and I would say this, you know, for Crowder College, they really struggle in game 2s. They're going to have to try and pull one out here, win game 1. They don't want to go to a game 2, 0-2 in doubleheaders this year, as the first pitch is in there for a strike to Sammy Huck, who is in the circle for the Jefferson Vikings today. 84 degrees at first pitch, feels like 87. Just a couple clouds in the sky as 0-1 is low for a ball, 1-1 the count. In the circle, Jensen Elder. She gets the start here in game 1 and the only game that Crowder College is hoping to play today as a win, and they head to the districts as that is fouled straight back as the count goes to 1-2 now. Starting 9 for Jefferson College. Sammy Huck is leading things off. She's in the circle today. She'll be followed by Riley Irby, Alexi Sanchez, Cameron Kessler, Bailey Willis, Cameron Sharp, Chloe Crayons, Grace McGinnis, and then Kelsey Baker. That's the starting 9 for Jefferson College here in game 1 as the 1-2 is outside. 2-2, the count evens up. Jefferson College is trying to close out and get to the districts as the 2-2, ground ball through the left side. Diving is the shortstop from a knee, spikes it into the ground, and it's going to be a leadoff single for Sammy Huck. Great effort out there by Adela Landon Lane, but she's just able to knock it down. It's a leadoff single for Jefferson College.
Look at our replay there. Nice job by Landon Lane diving in the hole. Couldn't come up with a speedy Huck to throw her out.
Now we get into the fun part of the game, talking with the Crowder coach. He said what we're going to have to do, limit Jefferson College from getting on the bases and do our best to prevent them from playing small ball. And small ball it is, but it's popped up. They could turn two. Caught behind home. They will throw to first, and they will double off Huck on the popped-up bump by Irby, and there is two away, and that's what Crowder's coach wanted in today's game.
You live by the sword. You live by the sword, you die by it.
Well, not the way that Jefferson College was looking to start things, and they've got a great offense. As we see the three-hole hitter, Alexi Sanchez, come to the plate from the left side as the first pitch is outside. I mentioned this offense for Jefferson College. They are 21st in the nation in average, 35th in on-base, and 9th in slugging percentage, and 6th in home runs, 90 home runs as a team. It's the 1-0. It's in there for a strike, 1-1 to count. The other thing, though, they're technically not the home team. They are playing at their home park. Jefferson College 21-2 at home this season. Nothing like home cooking for the Vikings. It's the 1-1 pitch now on the way. This is a missile towards second. Snags it on a hop. Nice play out there by Blondine. And the Jefferson Vikings go 1-2-3 in the top of the first. Leadoff single is erased on a popped-up bunt. That is a double play. 1-2-3 goes Jefferson College. We'll see Crowder College come to the plate in the home half of the first here in the NJCAA D1 Region 16 tournament on live stream at STL.
Discover the possibilities at Jefferson College. Find your passion in business, foreign language, precision machining technology, and physical therapist assistant. So what are you waiting for? Enroll today.
Hi, my name is Marie Stelling. I'm the Community Relations Director for Autumn Ridge Residences. We offer a vibrant senior living community conveniently located at 55 in Herculaneum. We offer 3 meals a day, activities and outings. Housekeeping, laundry is all included. Just minutes away from doctor's offices, restaurants, and shopping. So if you or someone you know are considering senior living, please contact me, Marie Stelling, at 636-931-8400. Come see for yourself why seniors love the life they live at Autumn Ridge.
Ready to start the home half of the first as Crowder College will try and get to Sammy Huck, who we saw lead off the game with a single. She's in the circle, and she is one of the best pitchers in the country. She comes into this start here, second in ERA so far this year with a .58 ERA and a .59 whip, puts her at first in the country. She is one of the best pitchers in the circle this year, and the first pitch is bunted off the fence by Bailey Aust, who is the third baseman for Crowder College here in game number 1. In the lineup for Crowder, as you got Bailey Aust leading things off, that'll be Ottawa Landon Lane, Lainey Tapp, and then Taylor Londine, Maisie Jones, Alora Paget, Jasmine Myers, Brooke Byer, and then Avery King. That's the starting 9 here in game 1, as that's a fastball that's whipped on by Aust, and she's down in the count 0-2 here early on. So 0-2 the count here. Looking for a strikeout is Sammy Huck. As mentioned, one of the best pitchers in the country, also one of the best batters. Two-way player on this Jefferson team. This one's towards the left side, off the palm of the glove there. It could not be corralled. It was probably going to be an infield hit either way, but Bailey Willis knocks it down, and it's a leadoff single for Crowder here in the home half of the first. That'll bring up Ottawa Landon Lane. She gets the start at short here. One thing to keep an eye on for this Crowder Rough Riders squad, they love to steal. First pitch swinging, that's a line drive up the middle. And they'll go station to station, and it's back-to-back singles to start things here in the home half of the first. And Sammy Huck's in a little bit of trouble here in the home half of the first, and it brings up Lainey Tapp. Just as I was getting ready to say, they are one of the best base-stealing teams in the country. 169 stolen bases in the regular season for Crowder College, which is 9th best in all the NJCAA Division I levels. First pitch is in there for a strike 2, Tapp, the right fielder. Crowder College is one of the hottest teams coming into the tournament. They have won 6 straight with their 2 victories earlier in this tournament. They came into the tournament winning 4 in a row, as that's a good pitch that catches the outside corner for a strike, 0-2. The Rough Riders of Crowder College have a pretty good offense as well, 7.2 runs per game. And they are top 50 in slugging percentage in average at the D1 level. Pitch on the way. Strike 3 is called as Tapp goes down looking. And there's a nice bounce back by Huck. She needed that strikeout, and there's one away in the home half of the first. As we'll see Taylor Londine come up now. Cleanup hitter for Crowder College here. She stands into the right-handed batter's box. First pitch is just a bit outside for a ball. 1-0. Talking with head coach Josh Barnes of Crowder College before today's game. So we got to slow down this Vikings offense, and we've got to be aggressive when we are up at the plate, as that's a big miss there. Too aggressive was Londine. She may have chased up in the zone on that one, as it evens the count at 1-1. These teams are familiar with each other. This is the 6th meeting this season. As the 1-1 pitch on the way, that's high. They fake the back pick to second. Oh, they caught Ost leaning. She took a step towards third. They didn't throw back behind her. If they did, it would have been a potential rundown. They could have had her out on the bases. 2-1's the count here. Huck is ready, and she fires, and it's going to be fouled straight back off the fence in front of us, and the count will even at 2-2. Well, I mentioned these teams' meetings this season. Jefferson College 3-2 versus Crowder. Swept them here at this ballpark. 1-0, 14-6 in their double header back on March 6th. A month later, when they were at Crowder, they lost 3-2 and then won 15-4. That pitch is high, and the count will go full at 3-2. And these teams met earlier in the tournament, and it was a win for Crowder College, 4-2. Expected to be low scoring here. This is a big pitch coming from Huck. Pitch on the way, in on the hands, and fouled towards Jefferson College dugout. So do it again with 1 out here. Londine putting together a good at-bat here. Runs are going to be at a premium here. Crowder College can't afford to strand 2 runners on. The pitch on the way, line drive. Diving play is caught at short. Double play. They turn 2 to end the inning. What a play by Bailey Willis, who tosses to Kranz at second. It's a line-out double play, and both defenses are on display here in the first inning. What a play out there at short. Made the dive. Austin not freeze. And then by the time she did, she was in no man's land, and it's a line-out double play to end the home half of the first. Defenses are playing well here early on. Way to the top of the second in the NJCAA D1 Region 16 tournament on live stream STL.
McCain's Towing and Auto Body, a family-owned and operated business centrally located in Jefferson County. Your one-stop shop, 24/7 towing and recovery, auto body repairs, and mechanical needs. Small or large, leave us in charge. Give us a call at 636-479-9995 or visit 888 Commercial Boulevard in Herculaneum, Missouri.
Discover the possibilities at Jefferson College. Find your passion in business, foreign language, precision machining technology, and physical therapist assistant. So what are you waiting for? Enroll today.
Getting set to start the top of the second. 4, 5, and 6 coming up here for Jefferson College. Tanner Hendrickson alongside Brian Garner and Ray Halbrook with you here as we're getting set for the top of the second inning. Boy, those defenses played great there in that first inning.
And this has shades of yesterday written all over it. Shades of yesterday.
Yeah, it's the first pitch to start things here in the top of the second. Just a bit outside. Cameron Kessler's up at the plate now for Jefferson College. Again, 4-2 when these teams played the other day. Crowder College won. Both these teams throwing their aces in game one, so expect something that's going to look a lot similar to that score. Just getting a piece of that, fouled straight back, count evens at 1-1. Kessler, the first baseman here. .331 average in the regular season, .738 slugging percentage. She could park one over that fence at any moment. The pitch on the way, cut on and miss late there, 1-2. Kessler second on the team with 15 home runs this season, .390 on base as well. Gonna have to battle now, down in the count 1-2. Pitch on the way, it's outside to count evens at 2-2. Jefferson College back in the first had a leadoff single erased on a double play. 2-2 pitch on the way. Off the end of the bat, this is a little dribbler to short. Going to have to hurry. Throw across the diamond in time. Landon Lane able to get the first out here in the top of the second. Look at the Crowder defense here in game one. The battery mate with Elder, who's in the circle, is Brooke Byer. And then from third to first, Bailey Ost, Adela, Landon Lane, Taylor Londine, Jasmine Myers, and then left to right, Avery King, Maisie Jones, and Lainey Tapp. That's the defensive alignment for Crowder College here in game number one, and the only game that Crowder College wants to play today. As the first pitch to Willis is cut on and missed, 0-1. Reminder, Jefferson College, it's win or go home for them here. If they win, they force a game two to see who heads on to the district. They lose, though, and it is over and Crowder College advances. That pitch is in there for a strike, 0-2. Early on, you like to see the stuff that Elder's been throwing. She looks pretty confident in that circle. 0-2's the count, looking for her first strikeout here. Pitch is on the way, off speed, swung on and missed. There it is. And Willis goes down on strikes, and there's two away here in the top of the second inning. Bring up Cameron Sharp. She's DHing in this one, designated player. We're ready for the first pitch here. Sharp's ready. Off the end of the bat, that's a little flare that's going to drop into left field, and it's going to be a two-out single as she takes a wide turn at first and goes back. And Jefferson College going to put a little bit of pressure on here on Crowder College in the top of the second. Chloe Crayons comes to the plate now with a runner at first. They can't play small ball with two outs. Don't count out this Vikings offense. As mentioned, one of the best in the league, or best in the country, I should say, to go with one of the best pitching staffs in the country. As the first pitch is high and away for a ball. 1-0's the count now. Bottom part of the order for Jefferson College. Elder is ready, now fires. Just missed in, 2-0. Hitter friendly count now. Your order's being barked out at third base. Ready for the 2-0 pitch now on the way. That's up and in, 3-0. Elder, after that little bleeder of a base hit, has lost command here in this at-bat to Crayons. On deck is Grace McGinnis. 3-0 pitch on the way. That's high, ball four. So after getting the first two outs here in the inning, it's a single and a walk, and a runner's in scoring position for Jefferson College for Grace McGinnis. She'll stand into the right-handed batter's box. 14 RBIs on the season. Chance to come through here and strike first. Corners are playing in for Crowder College. The first pitch is outside, 1-0. That's 5 straight balls. to McGinnis here. And that's going to bring a meeting of the minds in the circle here. Well, all of a sudden, a little bloop, and you're looking at some trouble here.
Well, and to your point, with the Crowder corners being in so much, they watched what Grace could do bunting the ball, and then sure as she pulls in on each side, she'll dump one out in the grass. She can go long, she can go short.
See if she can come through here for Jefferson College. Not a ton of pressure on Crowder College in game one. They've got a game to spare. The pitch is up, big swing, big miss. Count will go to 1-1. But you'd love to put the pressure on Crowder College, especially with the nugget that I said earlier. In game twos this season in double headers against this squad, Crowder College lost 14-6 and 15-4. Might bring back bad memories if there's a game two. That's fouled straight back, and the count goes to 1-2 now. Elder looking to wiggle out of a jam here. Get things back to the Crowder offense that had traffic on in the home half of the first. Big pitch coming here. The 1-2 on the way to McGinnis. Outside, 2-2. Tried to get her to chase. May have been a setup pitch there as the count evens. Deuce is wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on in the top of the second. Elder's ready, fires the 2-2, up and in, swung on and missed. McGinnis chased after it, and she strikes out swinging for the 3rd out. 2 strikeouts in the inning for Elder, as Jefferson College will strand runners at first and second, as you are watching the NJCAA Division I Regional 16 tournament here on Livestream STL as we head to the home half of the second.
Hi, my name is Marie Stelling. I'm the Community Relations Director for Autumn Ridge Residences. We offer a vibrant senior living community conveniently located at 55 in Herculaneum. We offer 3 meals a day, activities and outings. Housekeeping, laundry is all included. Just minutes away from doctor's offices, restaurants, and shopping. So if you or someone you know are considering senior living, please contact me, Marie Stelling, at 636-931-8400. Come see for yourself why seniors love the life they live at Autumn Ridge.
Discover the possibilities at Jefferson College. Find your passion in business, foreign language, precision machining technology, and physical therapist assistant. So what are you waiting for? Enroll today.
Starting the home half of the second as the first pitch to Jones is flied into left field. Taking a couple steps back, and the catch will be made by will be made by McGinnis for the first out here in the home half of the second. Tanner Hendrickson, Brian Garner, Ray Halbrook with you. I know it's my first game here.
Yeah.
I'm calling Jefferson College softball. It still confuses me that they're the away team here.
Yeah, it does, yeah. Just because of the way the tournament rules and regulations go, I understand.
As Padgett will come to the plate now. Oh, did that hit her? Yes, it did. Caught her on the hand. She's more excited about being hit by a pitch than I would be. She's aboard here in the home half of the second.
Tanner, last night we were out at Mineral Area College, and they had Jefferson College had to win to get in here, and the dew started hitting so thick last night that first 2 pitches, the pitcher Crumling ended up sliding the first time, and then the second time she was so unsure of herself, she absolutely nailed the batter in the head. Luckily, she had the helmet on. That's why we wear helmets. But then they decided there was a pad there for the pitching rubber, so to speak. They pulled that off, and they put a real pitching rubber down. And that changed the game for the rest of the night.
The adventures that go on when Mother Nature gets involved.
Right.
As the first pitch here is in the dirt, that is blocked. As we see Jasmine Myers at the plate, the first baseman for Crowder College. Believe Jaylee Hayes is on as a pinch runner out there at first base. As the 1-0 pitch now, fouled straight back. Correction, Mia Sarwinski is the pinch runner that's at first base. She was going on that pitch as it was fouled straight back, 1-1. Again, that's what Crowder College loves to do. I asked Coach, I said, hey, you guys love playing aggressive softball. I see you're top 10 in the nation in steals. He goes, no, that's a coincidence. I said, I'm not sure it is. As the 1-1 cut on a miss, there she's going, and she's going to steal second base. No throw into second. Not sure if there was unable to get a grip there behind the plate was Wyrich. She didn't throw down, though, and it's going to be a stolen base. And now a runner's in scoring position with Myers at the plate, down in the count 1-2. Wonder if she thought it may have been tipped potentially on the swing. Good block there. 2-2 the count evens. Again, runs are going to come at a premium here. Seen great defense so far. Both teams trying to play aggressive. We've seen Jefferson College try to bunt. We've seen Crowder steal now. 2-2 pitch is on the way. This is a line drive into right field on the run. Backing up. This one carries, and it is gone. Opposite field home run for Jasmine Myers. And Crowder College strikes first. They're up 2-0 in the home half of the second.
Folks, you score big with an APB Storage home run. Always score big. Well, Jasmine Myers broke the Vikings' heart last night with a 3-2 home run that put them in the lead. And she gives them the lead again today.
That's her 6th home run this season. RBIs 23 and 24, and it brings up Brooke Byer. Now the pressure is really on the Vikings as that is fouled out of play, 0-1. Well, I mentioned it when runners were on in the last half inning for Jefferson College that, hey, the Lady Vikings, you want to put pressure on Crowder College. They're not going to tense up as much. They've got 2 games here today to try and win just one. Now Jefferson College, though, is under pressure as the pitch is just outside, 1-1 the count. And boy, I think that home run, we're playing a month and a half ago, maybe a fly out to right or a best off that wall.
Agreed.
As the 1-1, that is slap foul, heads up in that dugout. That was a missile foul. This count goes to 1-2. There's a slight breeze, but I don't think that helped carry it out. I think it's just the heat. Ball going to carry a little bit more as we get closer towards the summer months. They're looking for a new softball here.
The Vikings not accustomed to playing from behind, but now for the 3rd time in this tournament alone, they're playing from behind.
And I was just going to say, not used to it with Sammy Huck in the circle either, one of the best pitchers in the country.
Absolutely.
She's looking for a strikeout here. Would be her 2nd of the afternoon, the 1-2. Tried to bend that one, go back door, but missed, 2-2. For a team that had a really good run in the regular season, and just based on the numbers, 8.2 runs per game for Jefferson College, 3 runs allowed per game. 2-2 line drive towards third. One hopper caught on a hop. Nice throw across the diamond by Baker. And that's the 2nd out here in the home half of the second. Gonna bring up the 9-hole hitter, Avery King. What I was going to say, though, Jefferson College, their runs per game differential sits at essentially 5. A team like that doesn't have to try and come from behind a lot. Don't know what it's like when the pressure is on.
Exactly.
Get so accustomed to leading in the regular season. As King's ready, takes the first pitch in there for a strike. Well, the pressure will be on in the top of the 3rd. Jensen Elder will be looking to throw up a 0 after getting some run support, and that 0 on the scoreboard is most important after your team gives you some run support, as that pitch is low, 1-1 the count. She wouldn't mind maybe another run or two if Crowder College can get back on the board. 1-1 pitch, cut on and missed, 1-2. Good pitch there by Huck. Looking for her 2nd strikeout of the day. Pitch is on the way. Good pitch there, but good job to stay alive, and we'll do it again. Huck looking to put an end to this inning, get things back to Jefferson College's order. They'll have 9, 1, and 2 coming up. Huck will have a chance to help her cause. She'll bat second in the top of the third. So 1-2 pitch is on the way. That's low in the dirt, 2-2. Boy, Crowder College. Nice, patient at-bats so far here and doing a good job to just try and stay alive and put the ball in play. This is lined towards right. This one's carrying towards the line, but that is going to go foul. We'll do the 2-2 again. Boy, Crowder College doing a really good job of driving the ball the other way, especially in this inning. Avery King making Huck work here as the 9-hole hitter. The 2-2 pitch again drives this one towards right field line again, and it will go foul once again.
Sammy Huck known for working the outside edge when she's pitching, but not afraid to come inside.
You can see here today, Crowder kind of leaning towards that outside edge, driving the ball. And she's been attacking the outside corners. We'll see what she wants to go to here against King. She's put up a good fight. 2-2 again. This one flied towards right field. Getting back underneath it, and the catch will be made by Irby for the third out. But Crowder College strikes first thanks to the 6th home run on the season for Jasmine Myers. They lead it 2-0. My partner Brian Garner will have the call for you when we come back here on the NJCAA Division I Region 16 tournament on live stream STL.
Hi, this is Bill Ribble with APB Storage. APB Storage is a locally owned and operated family business that offers the best storage solutions in the Jefferson County area. Our electronic gates give you 24-hour access to your storage unit, and our state-of-the-art security system provides peace of mind and security. All of the units provide easy access drive-up doors to allow a stress-free way to your unit. Come see why people prefer the APB experience. Give us a call at 636-464-5629 or visit online at apbstorage.com.
McCain's Towing and Auto Body, a family-owned and operated business centrally located in Jefferson County. Your one-stop shop, 24/7 towing and recovery, auto body repairs, and mechanical needs. Small or large, leave us in charge. Give us a call at 636-479-9995 or visit 888 Commercial Boulevard in Herculaneum, Missouri.
Well, we beat the rain last night, but it sure is nice to be back to Viking Field.
That we did.
Starting the third inning, it'll be 9-1-2. Kelsey Baker steps in. First pitch from Elder. Swung on and missed, strike one. As Tanner and I talked about in the last half, the Vikings unaccustomed playing from behind, but 3 times during this tournament, they've come from behind. Fouled back, strike two. A Master Tech Auto Glass foul ball. A few clouds gathering over the top of us. Hopefully we'll get both of these games in. Next pitch to Kelsey. Outside, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Defense for Crowder. Fairly deep. Normal alignment. Corners are even with the bags. Next pitch by Elder. Foul ball will get out of play. Keeps it at 1-2. Baker wanting to get on base and flip this back to the top, and Sammy Huck. Inside, 2-2. Kelsey Baker with a home run last night. And the Vikings win over North Central. Ball low. That'll take it to full, 3-2.
Lose the 9-hole hitter. That's a disaster for a crooked number going up in an inning.
Payoff pitch from Elder. Fouled at the dish. Flag hanging limped out in center field. We get all kind of wind patterns going through this valley here below the campus. Fly ball will get foul out of play to the left side. Do it again.
Well, you know, you have both sides have good offenses when both 9-hole hitters really battle up at the plate. Typically the 9 holes where you kind of bury the easier out in the lineup. But I tell you what, these two 9-hole hitters, you got Baker now battling and King battled in the last half inning. Shows the depth of the lineup.
North Central last night had an outstanding 9-hole hitter. Next pitch, fouled back again. Now the Vikings did a good job of keeping Cook to 1 hit last night. But boy, again, in the first game they played, she battled and caused a lot of mayhem for State Fair. (3-2) delivery by Elder. Walked her. And boy, if you're a Viking fan, that's what you want. Leadoff man on in front of Sammy Huck. Sammy singled her last time up. She bats here in the third, trailing 2-0.
This is why you can't lose the 9-hole hitter when you got someone like Sammy Huck, who's 30th in the country in batting average and can tie this game up with one swing. Not what you want to do is walk the 9-hole hitter.
Corners are way in. Bunted to the pitcher, to the second baseman covering. Out. Runner goes to third. Safe. So Huck is out. 1-4 on the sacrifice. But Baker just kept running, and Starkey got her to third with 1 out.
A great play. They surprised Landon Lane. They had the wheel play on that bunt, but she didn't wheel to third in time. Now, there was a little hesitation from Baker, and that hesitation I thought was going to cost her, but she did a good job, got in there. And, man, they play aggressive softball here at Jefferson College, and the Vikings are going to try and cause some more havoc here.
And here we go. Riley Irby steps in. She bunted into a 2-3 double play last time up. She takes a strike on the outside edge. Irby can do a lot of things here. She can bunt and run. She can dump one over the third baseman's head. She can shoot one up the alley. Baker leads from third. The pitch to Irby. Taken high. Ball 1. 1-1.
Boy, for how hard the corners are crashing, it'd have to be a perfect bunt, I think, to score the run at third and Baker. They are crashing so hard to just get that out at home if they can get it.
Ball high. 2-1. Elder being a little too fine right here. But she doesn't want to set it on a tee because they know Riley will switch off and hit it past the third baseman. We've seen her do it. 2-ball, 1-strike pitch. Swinging. Smashed just foul past third. There's my point illustrated.
Say, called that one perfectly. Tried to go the opposite way there and hit the missile, especially with the third baseman crashing. And that's why they call it the hot corner. But, man, the hot corner becomes really hot when you're, like, standing at home plate.
Two pitch by Elder. Ground ball, base hit up the middle, and the Vikings are on the board. Way to go, Riley Irby. RBI single, that plates Baker. 2-1 Crowder. And now, look at that replay. That ball had eyes right up the middle. Baker scores. Irby, being the speed demon she is, she will be on the move as Alexi Sanchez steps in. She grounded to second in the first. Ball high. Irby will toy with the pitcher and the catcher over there, and then before you know it, she's standing on second. Next pitch, not going, popped up. Coming in is the left fielder, King. She makes the catch. 2 down. That brings in Cameron Kessler. She grounded to short last time up. They will pick their spot, and Starkey will put Irby on the move.
I'm fascinated to see if they get super aggressive here with 2 outs, try and get her in scoring position where a single could score.
There she goes. Oh, fouled back. Cameron had her pitch and just missed it. Coach Starkey is known for running when he's up, when he's tied, and when he's down.
I like that formula.
Yeah, he doesn't care. He does not care. He likes to put the heat on the defense. Next pitch, not going. Ball. That'll even the count at 1 apiece. Outfielders are deep. Left fielder's about 4 feet from the track. Center fielder's about 1.5 feet from the track. Next pitch, smash foul past third. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Another Master Tech Auto Glass foul ball. Folks, you are in good hands with Master Tech Auto Glass. Get a hold of Steve and Amanda down there if you have an issue. One ball, 2 strikes to Cameron. Irby's on the move. Ball throw down, stolen base. And Cameron was called out on a pitch on the outside edge. So that'll end the inning. But the Vikings pick up 1, cut the lead to 2-1. As we go to the bottom of 3, this is the Region 16 Championship Tournament on Livestream STL.
At Girardi Agency Missouri Farm Bureau, we're dedicated to safeguarding your present and securing your future. Whether it's auto, home, life, health, or business insurance, we offer comprehensive coverage tailored to your needs. We would love the opportunity to earn your business. Our office has been located in Hillsborough for over 30 years. Please contact our office today for a quote, 636-797-5800.
Hi, this is Bill Ribble with APB Storage. APB Storage is a locally owned and operated family business that offers the best storage solutions in the Jefferson County area. Our electronic gates give you 24-hour access to your storage unit, and our state-of-the-art security system provides peace of mind and security. All of the units provide easy access drive-up doors to allow a stress-free way to your unit. Come see why people prefer the APB experience. Give us a call at 636-464-5629 or visit online at apbstorage.com.
It'll be 1-2-3 for Crowder here in the home half of the third. Bailey Oss steps in, singled her last time up. She fouls one off the right side. I always like to see Sammy Huck get ahead of the hitters. Strike on the outside edge. Quickly 0-2.
No, I mentioned going into that home half of the second, important inning for Elder. Throw up a shutdown 0, keep the momentum on your side. Gave Jefferson College momentum, allowed a run. This is a big inning for Sammy Huck. Hard of the order, throw up a shutdown 0, and keep this a 1-run game.
Next pitch. Screwball struck her out. Well, that pitch Bailey was not expecting. In steps Arena Landon Lane. She also singled in the first as she hits here in the third. First delivery, strike on the outside edge. For you folks listening on the radio, we're glad you're with us. Crowder in their all whites with navy trim, navy helmets. Strike 2 on the edge. The Vikings in their navy pants, white tops trimmed in red, white socks trimmed in navy and red, white visors. 0-2. It fouled down the right side. Keeps it at 0-2.
Well, you can tell Huck's built from that momentum from that last inning. She's been aggressive out of the gate here to start this top of the third.
And as good as she is, she feeds off her offense. Outside, got her to chase. Swung on a miss, 2 up, 2 down. That's Sammy Huck softball.
There's that aggressive nature I just talked about, it where she's going after the hitters. Well, what happens when you get ahead in the count? You got to protect when you're up at the plate. If that was a one-strike pitch to Landon Lane, she might let that one go, but she felt like it was close enough, so she had to fling at it and couldn't catch it. 3 strikeouts now on the day for Huck.
In steps Tap, ground ball, foul pass first. Laney Tap called out on strikes in the first. Strike 1 on her by Huck. Fisted to Baker at third to throw over. Retires aside. We go to the fourth, 2-1 Crowder. This is the Region 16 Championship Softball Tournament on Livestream STL.
Hi, this is Steve Curley at Master Tech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business, but remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, and we also offer camera recalibration services to keep your safety features functioning properly. We're a family-owned business, and I sincerely ask that you give my wife, Amanda, and I the opportunity to earn your business. So stop in or give us a call at 636-208-0018 or check us out at mastertechautoglass.com. We're Master Tech Auto Glass, located at 104 Twin City Mall in Crystal City, Missouri. Your vehicle will be in good hands at Master Tech Auto Glass.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care, schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
5, 6, and 7 for the Vikings. Willis, Sharp, and Crayons. First pitch, taken for a ball. Next delivery. Change up. Fouled off to the right. 1-1. Change up, swung through it, 1-2. You know, Tanner, we talk about all the things the Vikings do. They are very methodical in their approach, both offensively and on the circle.
Yeah, seeing early on here, you know, they've battled, you know, down 1-2 here. We'll see if she can keep this alive.
High, 2-2.
You know, I think the best teams in softball, baseball, they're willing to be aggressive, and then they get to 2 strikes, they can cut the swing down, put the ball in play, and make the defense get you out.
Fouled off to the right. We did an interview pregame-wise with Starkey about 4 weeks ago, and he talked about how he's trying to get these guys to buy in to the principles, what they're trying to do. Don't try to hit home runs. 2 strikes, cut down your swing, put it in play. And the girls have bought in ever since, and boy, have they been on a run. Popped up. There's Landon Lane, makes the catch. That'll bring in Cameron Sharp, the designated player. Cameron singled her last time up. She's another one of those Viking players, small in stature, big on talent. Just when you think, she ain't going to go deep, let's bring the outfield in. She'll drive her legs into the ground when she swings, and she's launched some balls over these fences here for the Vikings. So you can't take her for granted. First pitch by Elder. Fouled straight back.
You know, we were talking kind of during the commercial break about you got a battle of the two aces. Well, big reason Crowder wants to really win game one here, not play game two. 2-run drop-off in ERA to their next starter.
Fouled back again. Strikes. You know, and sometimes when you see stats like that, you're just amazed. You play so well first game. I understand the drop-off in excitement, in focus, but to drop that much, way outside, 1-2.
It's one of those to where it's just tough to build a deep team and a team that you have multiple arms you can trust in. You see that across collegiate softball all over the place.
Ground ball, base hit to right. Tapp had visions of trying to throw her out at first base, but Sharp was hustling the whole way. So a 1-out single. That brings in second baseman Chloe Kranz. She walked her last time up. See what Starkey does here. He's not afraid of running. No matter the count, no matter the outs, no matter the score. Ball's popped up and out of play. Strike one.
Well, if that was any hint, we won't see a bunt. But never know.
And sure as you say that.
Gotten used to the announcer. I don't know if it's a jinx, but I know it's probably going to happen now.
Yeah. Swung on a miss. The runner goes. No throw. Stolen base.
There's such a subtle moment there, but Kranz pulled that bat forward just a bit like it was a bunt and then quickly pulled back to swing. And I think that right there is what kind of fooled the eyes of Byer behind home plate and led it to her bobbling the transfer.
Well, and another thing that does, it keeps that catcher back
Yep.
and not allows them. And same way in baseball. Swung on and missed. Kranz is down on strikes. Bring in Grace McInnes, who struck out her last time up. But it keeps a catcher back because if you come forward too close and they swing and they hit your glove, well, now you got runners at first and second for catcher's interference.
Yep.
So just that little bit keeps them back in the stance.
And that's probably what ended up leading to that transfer that we were talking about there.
Squares the bunt, takes the ball outside. Now here's another one of Starkey's multitaskers, if you will. I've seen Grace launch a home run, launch extra base hits, and she is so good at bunting. These infielders will move in, and she'll bunt it to where they're not. High fly ball going back. Jones makes the catch. That'll retire the Vikes. Nothing doing here in the fourth. We go to the home half, 2-1 Crowder. This is the Region 16 softball tournament on Livestream STL.
Well, this is the inning here. We're going to do a little shout out to our great, amazing Lady Vikings parents, and we want to say thanks so much for helping us continue to have these games today on the broadcast. So good luck, Lady Vikings, from the Lady Vikings parents. We appreciate that as well. Also, the Irby family, they did some sponsorship this week, this few days here as well. And then also, we got a brand new sponsor today. Let me get this out of the way. I'm not sure why that's still stuck there, but anyway, Troy Brassfield Trucking Incorporated. They're located at 983 East Highway 3 in Lane, Oklahoma. Do you know where Lane, Oklahoma is, Coach Woody?
It's in Oklahoma proper.
Okay.
That's all I got.
There you go. Well, we appreciate Troy Brassfield. Give him a call, 580-513-0768, and we're going to get back.
Big thanks to Troy and Debbie Brassfield. We appreciate your sponsor. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We go to the home half of 4. Taylor Lundgren steps in. lined into a 6-4 double play. Her first time up. Takes a strike. And I'm going to throw a big shout out to all our sponsors, advertisers, individuals, businesses, families, and friends. We greatly appreciate, strike two called, we greatly appreciate you helping us get on and stay on the air to bring you the coverage of these talented Viking athletes. Thank you so much. One hop, the throw to first by the shortstop. Not sure if Willis caught that. No call by the umpire, so she threw the runner out. 6-3 on the putout. Brings in left-handed hitting Mazzy Jones. Fly ball out, her last time up. Gloves on both hands, right down on that knob. Pitch outside, ball one.
I talked to both coaches before the game. Both of them brought up, you cannot make a mistake defensively, because if you make a mistake, it could lead to the crooked inning that could end up being the difference in this one.
Slashed off to the left side, foul ball.
Tanner, you asked me earlier today about where some of these folks are going to school at. Sammy Huck, she's going to McKendree.
Oh, I'll see her next year then play softball.
So there you go. I've got some others. Alexis Sanchez, Central Missouri State.
Line drive, foul down the right side, 1 and 2.
And Cameron Kessler, she's going to University of Tennessee Martin.
OVC school, I believe.
There you go.
Yep. Well, I'll see Sammy Huck at McKendree. Did a couple of their games this season.
Great.
Expect to be back for a couple more next year. They'll have me back. I think they lost when I went, so maybe not.
Swung on and missed. Chased that pitch on the outside edge. 2 up, 2 down. That'll bring in Laura Paget, designated player. She got hit by a pitch. Stole second and scored on the home run by Myers. I keep her off base. Ground ball right back to Hupp. Picks it up, throws. 1-3 on the putout if you're scoring at home. That'll end the fourth. We go to the fifth. Tanner will be back with you. It's 2-1 Crowder. This is the Region 16 Softball Championship Tournament on Livestream STL.
At Girardi Agency Missouri Farm Bureau, we're dedicated to safeguarding your present and securing your future. Whether it's auto, home, life, health, or business insurance, we offer comprehensive coverage tailored to your needs. We would love the opportunity to earn your business. Our office has been located in Hillsborough for over 30 years. Please contact our office today for a quote, 636-797-5800.
Hi, this is Bill Ribble with APB Storage. APB Storage is a locally owned and operated family business that offers the best storage solutions in the Jefferson County area. Our electronic gates give you 24-hour access to your storage unit, and our state-of-the-art security system provides peace of mind and security. All of the units provide easy access drive-up doors to allow a stress-free way to your unit. Come see why people prefer the APB experience. Give us a call at 636-464-5629 or visit online at apbstorage.com.
Ready to start the top of the fifth inning here as Jefferson Vikings got 9-1-2 coming up here. His first pitch swinging is Baker, and this is popped up on the infield, and the catch will be made by the third baseman, Os for the first out here in the top of the fifth. Well, I was going to play on words, but first pitch swinging was Baker. She got on with a walk, baked up some magic, but led to the only run for Jefferson back in the third. But now they got to reset things with the top of the order as Sammy Huck comes up. 1-for-1 single, sacrifice bunt in her last at-bat. That pitch is in there for a strike, 0-1. There's a chance here. And if Crowder College can get Huck here, they will not have to see her bat again. Pitch is in there for a strike. Adds to the importance of throwing up zeros. It's been a pitcher's duel today, what we were expecting. Elders just allowed 1. Huck has allowed 2 on a 2-run homer. 0-2. A cast a battle now. Pitch in on the hands. Little dribbler to first, and it is, no, they're going to say foul ball.
Off the front foot.
I can tell you who's happiest about that foul ball. That would be the first baseman Myers, who bobbled that over there at first.
How embarrassing is that to bobble a ball, hit right to you, a foot and a half from the bag, and the runner beats you?
Yeah, that is why.
Ask Bill Buckner, right?
Oh. Nicely played, Ray.
You like that?
Yeah.
That's how I roll sometimes.
I like Bill Buckner, but didn't care for the teams he played for.
That pitch is outside. 1-2 the count. Vikings have a hit in each inning, 4 hits on the scoreboard. 1-2 the count here. Huck trying to battle. Pitch on the way. Jammed her. Popped up on the infield, and this time it'll be the shortstop, Landon Lane, that makes the catch for the second out here in the top of the 5th. Brings up Riley Irby. She is 1 for 2 today. Popped into a double play back in the first. Had a single and stole second in the third. And that single was an RBI single. She's driven in the only run that the Lady Vikings have so far here today. Elder looking for 1-2-3 inning. Ground ball through the right side. Good piece of hitting there for Irby as she is aboard for the second time today.
Riley Irby doing what Riley Irby does. They're all waiting for her to slash over here. Look at that replay. Right past Myers, who I'm not sure, they've never seen Irby hit a ball to the right side. I'm not sure she was fully engaged, and what do? You shoot one past her. Nice job, Riley.
Now you get arguably the best hitter on the team. Alexi Sanchez comes up 0 for 2 today. Highest batting average on the team at .518 this season. 54 RBI, 7 home runs.
I believe, Ray, the other day, didn't she get the award for Regional Player of the Year?
Player of the Year, something like that, yeah.
Ooh.
Pitch was up and in, 2-0.
Coach Woody likes to call that buzz
She
the
would have
tower.
buzzed the tower Maverick style.
Buzz that tower.
Interesting alignment in the outfield. Crowder College basically playing at the warning track. That's low, 3-0. Well, I bet she's got a green light if she sees one she likes.
Would she? Could she?
Look how deep they're playing there.
Yeah, the
That's
center
pretty
fielder's a step from the track.
Yep. You are not going to beat us at the wall.
3-0. Pitch is on the way. She'll take it for a strike. Hopefully no hard feelings. She tossed the bat thinking it was high. Home plate umpire disagrees. 3-1. Maybe, could be, a benefit for Jefferson College. Now Sanchez still has a hitter-friendly count. Will Elder regret that being a strike? 3-1 pitch is on the way. That's high, ball 4. She didn't want to mess around with it. And after getting the first 2, a single and a walk, and there's runners at first and second, and it brings up Kessler. Boy, the Lady Vikings have had traffic on the bases all day. They come through and even this one up.
Kessler just missed a home run last night down the left field line by about 2.5 feet, and it was a monster blast. She is just about due.
First pitch to Kessler on the way. It's outside, 1-0. Kessler is 0 for 2 today. A ground out to short, struck out looking back in the third. Every inning but the first, Lady Vikings have had multiple runners get on, and the fourth as well. 1-0. That's in there for a strike, 1-1 the count.
Boy, you can feel the tension. Viking fans just waiting on Cameron to do something special here.
Ball in the gap could give the Vikings the lead. The pitch is on the way. Reached for it and fouled it straight back. The count goes to 1-2. And probably part of the thinking for Crowder's head coach, Josh Barnes, of playing them so deep. Try and cut anything that's off into the gaps and limit it to just one run potentially.
And even a normal base hit to the outfield, I'd bet Irby would score. She's that fast.
Take a perfect throw. Let's see. Kessler can get it into the outfield. 1-2. Good cut. Fouled that one straight back.
That did you in down there, didn't it, Ray?
Yep. Well, that's the second time.
Oh, there she is. Look at her.
Parent came out there and is going to help fix it.
Do the 1-2 again here with 2 outs.
Oh, bless her heart. Got to give her a starburst.
Except she didn't put it in the right place. So we'll come down and fix it.
1-2 pitch on the way. Fouls it off again.
Boy, they're giving her a steady diet away.
Yeah, really trying to force her to shoot it the other way. And if you keep it away, prevent Kessler from pulling the ball. The other thing they want to do. 1-2 again. Good battle here. Elder trying to come out on top. The 1-2 popped up, out of play.
Another Master Tech Auto Glass foul ball. You know, I saw her in the second game of a doubleheader here take a pitch outside and hit it over the JC logo in right center. So she is capable of taking it the other way.
So she can do it here. 1-2, pulled it well foul as the battle continues. Trying to wear down Elder. These pitches could matter later on as the game gets into the dire moments. See if Elder can keep up the endurance and go the distance here and get Crowder College to the Midwest District. 1-2 pitch on the way again. Off the end of the bat, little dribbler right back to Elder. She will field and toss to first for the third out. So Jensen Elder wins the battle, and she's able to put up another 0 in the top of the 5th. We to the home half of the 5th, 2-1 lead for Crowder College over Jefferson College. It's the NJCAA Division I Region 16 tournament on Livestream STL.
Hi, my name is Marie Stelling. I'm the Community Relations Director for Autumn Ridge Residences. We offer a vibrant senior living community conveniently located at 55 in Herculaneum. We offer 3 meals a day, activities and outings. Housekeeping, laundry is all included. Just minutes away from doctor's offices, restaurants, and shopping. So if you or someone you know are considering senior living, please contact me, Marie Stelling, at 636-931-8400. Come see for yourself why seniors love the life they live at Autumn Ridge.
Discover the possibilities at Jefferson College. Find your passion in business, foreign language, precision machining technology, and physical therapist assistant. So what are you waiting for? Enroll today.
Ready to start the home half of the 5th as the first pitch is low and away to Jasmine Myers. 1-0 the count. Myers the difference maker so far today. She's got one of the only 3 hits for Crowder College, but it was a home run the opposite way and a 2-run shot, and it's why Crowder leads this one 2-1 here as that pitch is up and in. 2-0 the count. Boy, the pressure mounting on Jefferson College, the Lady Vikings, but more pressure, I'd say, on Sammy Huck. Keep this game a 1-run game. Keep it in striking distance as that's a foul ball straight back. 2-1 the count. Well, I talked to the Crowder coach before the game. He said we wanted to get on, be aggressive, but they just haven't had a ton of base runners to do that. 3 total base runners, not including the Jasmine Myers home run. As the 2-1 on the way, that's in the dirt, 3-1. Huck in danger of losing the leadoff batter here. She's retired the last 8. Now she's down in the count to the home run hitter, Jasmine Myers. The wind starts to pick up and blow a little bit out towards right. 3-1 pitch on the way, big cut, fouled it straight back. As the count goes full. Myers' home run back in the second inning was her 6th home run of the season. This count runs full. Sammy Huck looking to retire her 9th straight. The 3-2 pitch is on the way. Tried to get that towards the outside corner, but missed just outside. And it's a leadoff walk to Jasmine Myers to start things here in the home half of the 5th. And we are going to see a pinch runner, I believe. It looks like Deborah Winrod is going to come on.
They will pinch run for her, then re-enter Myers. Coach did it last night.
Winrod on base. See if they get aggressive. Brooke Byers at the plate here. She's 0 for 1 with a ground out to third. First pitch to her. Takes that for a strike.
First game of this tournament, Brooke Byer went deep twice. So she has the ability.
As the breeze picks up, maybe help them carry the ball to right. Going, the throw down to second is high, and it's going to be a stolen base for Winrod as she's now in scoring position. And that pitch was called a strike, 0-2 the count. Boy, I wasn't sure Winrod got a great jump, but I don't think she needed it. She has great speed and got in there. Big pitch here. Could use a strikeout. 0-2 pitch on the way to Byer. That'll be fisted foul. We'll do the 0-2 count again.
Few dark clouds setting in.
I won't say the R word.
Thank you very much.
Doesn't look like it, so hopefully that's just some nice cloud cover. Cool things off maybe. 1-2, cut on and miss. There's
pitch,
a strikeout.
Good pitch. She went away just enough off the edge to get her to chase.
That is, Byer goes down for the first time on strikes. As Avery King comes up. She's 0 for 1, but put together a good at her last plate appearance. First pitch swinging, flares this towards right. This one is going to drop as it goes off the glove of Kranz. Going into third is Winrod. She had to hold up to see if that would be caught. Great effort out there at second base, but it drops in that Bermuda Triangle, and there's runners at the corners with one out in the home half of the 5th. Runners at the corner, and it comes to the top of the order now. Bailey Aust comes to the plate, 1 for 2 with a single and strikeout looking in the third. First pitch to her, in there for a strike. They throw back to third, back in there safely. I like the idea there from the Lady Vikings. See if you can surprise Winrod at third, but she was fundamentally sound and got back as King stole second. 2 runners in scoring position now. Strikeout would be huge here for Huck. Corners play in. Up the middle, they're at normal depth. As the pitch is lined towards right field. This one is sinking, coming on and making a shoestring catch. Throw to the plate will not be in time as tagging and scoring was Winrod. Nice play by Irby as she made the catch for the second out, but the sacrifice fly will bring home one more. And it's back to a 2-run game as it is now 3-1 in favor of Crowder College.
I almost wonder if Irby should have let that ball drop foul to save that run from scoring.
Would have been close. It was near that line, but I think you're right. This one is lined towards right field. Irby's on the run. She's not going to get it as it hits off the fence. Landon Lane's going to have a long single that will bring home King, and 2 runs have scored here in the home half of the 5th. It is now 4-1 Crowder College.
Cameron Kessler calls timeout. First baseman brings her infield together. Who do we get our banners from? Cheap Seats Photography, Ron and Lisa Rigdon. Photography banners designs, that's why.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care, Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Starting the home half of the sixth, and first pitch swinging was Londine, and she's aboard with a leadoff single. That brings things up now. It'll be Jones who steps to the plate, the center fielder, the 5-hole hitter who's 0 for 2 today. Tanner Hendrickson, Brian Gardner, Ray Halbrook with you. It's the first pitch now on the way. This is going to be fouled straight back. 0-1 to count. Boy, this is such an important inning for Sammy Huck to throw up a 0. 3 runs, it's tough to come back from. They've only got 3 outs left to go, but you can't let it get any bigger than this.
Well, and the pressure just keeps mounting because you're not squaring up the ball on offense.
Showing bunt is Jones, and she'll bunt this one foul. It's now 0-2. See what Crowder College wants to do now. Crowder College, you can't get away from your aggressive nature either. Keep the pedal to the metal and keep the pressure on the Vikings. As the 0-2 pitch on the way, cut on and missed by Jones. Back pick towards first. Good block out there at first base on the low throw by Kessler. Sixth strikeout here for Sammy Huck. As Padgett comes to the plate. 0 for 1, hit by a pitch and a run scored, cut on and missed. 0-1 to count here. Crowder College beat the Lady Vikings earlier in the tournament by a score of 4-2. That's in there for strike 2. A win here in the season series would end up being 3-3, but Crowder would have the more important wins and head to the Midwest District Final. 0-2 pitch on the way. Just getting a piece, fouls that straight back. As we'll do the 0-2 again. One out here.
As our camera down below keeps taking a beating from the right-handed hitters.
Yeah, got a little rearranged there.
0-2 pitch again on the way. Cut on and miss. Nice off-speed pitch as it's back-to-back strikeouts for Huck, her 7th of the game, and there's 2 away here in the home half of the 6th. Brings up Jasmine Myers. She is 1 for 1 today, a 2-run homer. Back in the second. Excuse me, swing there. Back pick towards first, back in there safely. It's Londine. So 0-1 to count right now. Myers' home run is a game-winning home run. A 1 pitch to her. Takes that in there for a strike, 0-2. Looking ahead to the top of the 7th. Vikings will have McGinnis, Baker, then Huck. 0-2 pitch on the way. Line drive off the glove of the third baseman. It's a fair ball. Baker couldn't snag it. And that will extend the inning. Probably the second hardest hit ball, third hardest hit ball we've seen today. And it extends the inning to Beyer.
Here's a replay. Ooh, I'm not so sure that ball was fair. Well, the only guy that matters is down there behind the catcher.
2 outs. Brooke Beyer gets an at-bat here. 0 for 2 today. Ground out to third and a strikeout. Good cut there. Fouled that one straight back, 0-1. Huck's trying to keep this a 3-run game before turning it back over to the offense. 0-1 pitch on the way. Cut, miss. Not sure if it was missed or foul tip. Either way, our home plate umpire wore the worst of that. And it's 0-2. He seems to be fine. 0-2 the count now.
Big pitch right here.
Huck's trying to get out of this. Just saw Wyrich throw up fingers to our home plate umpire. They're going to take, looks like we're going to get a timeout here from the head coach for Crowder College. Josh Barnes wants to talk things over here.
And here comes Coach Starkey. This is pure strategy right here on Starkey's part. He's going out there to give Sammy Huck a breath. Talks about defense, but this is all for Sammy. Let her catch her breath, reset with 2 strikes, and end this inning.
1 pitch to get out of the inning.
He's done this several times in a bind this year. One of those times was in this tournament.
Single here, though. Crowder College can get another insurance run. Pivotal point here in the 6th. 0-2's the count. Byer is ready. Huck is ready. As she fires, it's low in the dirt. Good stab behind the plate there by Wyrich. It's 1-2. Ready now for the 1-2 pitch. On the way, this is fly towards right. Taking 1 step in, and the catch will be made by the right fielder, Irby, for the 3rd out. Well, Jefferson College Lady Vikings are down to their final 3 outs. They trail 4-1. My partner, Brian Gardner, will have the top of the 7th for you when we come back here in the NJCAA Division I Region 16 tournament on live stream STL.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Discover the possibilities at Jefferson College. Find your passion in business, foreign language, precision machining technology, and physical therapist assistant. So what are you waiting for? Enroll today.
Top of the 7th, Vikings trail 4-1. It'll be 8, 9, and 1. A great start here is needed from Grace McInnes. She's 0 for 2, a strikeout, fly ball to Jones in center. Elder back to the circle. Need 3 to tie. That's all you need right now. What you're worried about, tying this game up. Then you go from there. First pitch by Elder. Pop back and out of play. Another Master Tech Auto Glass foul ball. Remember, folks, you are in good hands with Steve and Amanda at Master Tech Auto Glass. Next pitch, bunted, past third base, and the wild throw. The runner's going to go to second, and that's how we start the 7th. A base hit and an error. That puts Grace at second, nobody out. We talked earlier. She can drive, she can bunt. There's the replay. You get it past the third baseman, you got a base hit.
And that's one right there where I can tell you right now, Crowder's head coach, Josh Barnes, he would have told his shortstop and Landon Lane to hold on to that one. No need to give them that extra base. That was clearly going to be a single. And now you can start to put a little bit of pressure here if you can kind of extend things.
Kelsey Baker steps in. She's 0 for 1 with a walk. Bunted. Oh, too many rotations. Took that ball foul. Strike 1 to Kelsey.
I like the idea of trying to bunt for a hit there, play some small ball. They didn't really crash on that one. Now they'll be ready for it, but just trying to flip this thing back up to your big bats with Huck, who's waiting on deck.
Something the Vikings did in this tournament was bunted the ball at the second baseman. Bunted to first base. The runner is out. Sacrifice. Runner to third. That'll flip the lineup to Sammy Huck. Sammy's 1 for 2. She singled in the first, sacrificed in the third. Hit a pop-up in the fifth. She bats here in the seventh. Vikings have an oar in the water. Inside, she steps back. Ball 1 to Huck. Bloop, bloop, and a blast, and we got a new ball game, kids. Let's take it that far. Next pitch by Elder. Strike on the corner. Great pitch by Elder. 1-1. 4-1 Crowder in an elimination game here in the top of the seventh. Vikes are the visitors. Oh, come on, Blue. Come on, Blue. You're killing me. That was a softball at least wide. 1-2.
Got a battle now. If you're a Huck, just put the ball in play and you might get a run.
Here's the 1-2 by Elder. Line drive, base hit to right. Run scores. Nice job, Sammy Huck. I am shocked that Elder didn't go away again. Here's the replay. She went inside middle third, and Huck turned on it, drove it into the outfield. That'll bring in Emma Lands. Now you talk about her base runner. She'll drive the defense crazy. Hopefully she does as Riley Irby steps in. Riley is 2 for 3 with an RBI. Thank you, Ron Rigdon. We appreciate the love and the messages. One on, one out. 4-2 Crowder. Strike on the outside edge.
I'm fascinated to see what they want to do with Irby. We've seen her. She can place a bunch. She can hit it the other way like you've talked about. Looked like she wanted to do maybe a slap hit there. She took a step forward. She got the big bats and Sanchez and Kessler waiting on deck. Not sure if you want to sacrifice an out here.
Strike on the outside edge, up in the zone. Quickly 0-2. Now, instead of being offensive, Irby's got to be defensive with her swing. Don't quite like what you served up, foul it off.
I like what you said. She decided to go in on Huck in the last at-bat with 2 strikes. I'd stay away if I'm Elder here.
Here's the pitch. Going away on the line drive. Fair. Oh, he called that foul. He called that foul. And Starkey just stands and stares. Well, I'm staring from back here, Coach. Holy moly. Well, that brings Irby back to the dish. No balls, 2 strikes. Do it again, kid. Punched foul past third. I just heard the term a few minutes ago from a fan, Angel Hernandez.
Right.
You gotta love the fan base.
All right.
No balls, 2 strikes to Riley Irby. The Vikings have scored 1. They need 2 more to tie. Runner at first base. 1 out. Ball high.
If I'm Elder now, I'd fire something inside. It's been, 5-6 pitches in a row that have been towards the outside. You've gotten Elder to kind of start to lean out a little bit. Maybe fire some heat inside, see if you can jam her.
Next pitch, going way away.
Now it really becomes the thinking game if you're Irby. Was that a setup pitch to come inside?
Yes.
Or will she go back outside? And she just maybe missed more than she intended to on that pitch.
Here's the 2-2. Line drive. Down into left center, base hit. Riley Irby battled and battled and battled, and she is rewarded with a line drive single to left field that drops in between the outfielders. And now we're going to have the coach from Crowder come out, and they're going to have a little talk as the fan base has picked it up.
Boy, great piece of hitting there by Irby. Got a pitch up. She continued to go away, away, away. She never came inside in that at-bat. So Irby was able to lean out just a little bit, get the barrel of the ball to that bat. But we talked about it earlier, that Crowder outfield's playing very deep. They're playing almost, I'm assuming it's intended to be no doubles defense out in the outfield. And because they were playing so far back, it didn't allow for Jones to come in and make that catch.
And don't look now, you've got probably the Region 16's MVP here.
Alexi Sanchez. She's 0 for 2 with a walk. Strike called. Oars in the water for the Vikings.
Boy, if I'm Sanchez, I'm looking for something on the outside corner and try and drive it. And again, you could bloop one into the outfield. The outfield's basically playing at the warning track.
Way outside, 1-1. And again, the left fielder is 2 steps from the track. The center fielder's heels are on the track. And the right fielder is about 5 feet from the track. Next pitch. Ooh, good swing, but backing out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Sanchez. Next pitch. High. 2-2. You can smell the tension in the air, kids. Two on, 1 out. Next pitch. Foul down the left side. Caught by the shortstop. Throw to third. The runner advances. That's Emma Lands. And Riley Irby follows her into second. Great catch by Landon Lane to retire Sanchez. So here we go again. The tying run is at third base and second base respectively.
But, man, you mentioned it. Great job by the base runners to both tag, and good job by Irby to make sure she followed as well and got to second. Because now it doesn't take a ball in the gap to potentially tie it a single, and this game's probably tied in the top of the 7th.
And in steps Cameron Kessler. She's 0 for 3. Nobody more due than Cam. First pitch, strike called. Four-2 Crowder. We're in the 7th. 2 down. Next pitch. High pop up. Back goes Landon Lane. In comes Jones. She makes the catch. That retires Kessler and ends the ball games. The Vikings go down 4-2 to Crowder, who will move on to the districts.
Well, congratulations to the Crowder Rough Riders. They are the NJCAA Region 16 champs this season for 2024. And we are going to bring it back up here in just a quick second here. Get my camera come up here real quick. There it is. And guys, you know, some great games all week long. And, you know, you just tip your hat. When you get into a tournament like this, anything can happen.
And anything did happen.
Yep.
We saw, what was there? 6 games? 5 games? 6 games.
Yeah.
Every game was a cruncher, was a nail biter. The game last night, the second game last night, where North Central won, it got away from State Fair late. But every game, oh my goodness.
Absolutely. Well, we're
Vikings
gonna
just fell short.
Yep, absolutely. We'll wrap it up here. Thank you so much for being with us this week and throughout this week. If you're interested, we've got a whole lot of stuff going on next week as well for the NJCAA baseball tournament. We're looking for sponsors for that. We'll be out there to cover that. Right now, we're just covering some Jefferson College stuff right now, but if you're out there at Crowder, you're out there, I'm trying to think who else made it in. I would assume might be St. Louis Community College, and it might be St. Charles.
Maybe.
It's usually the main three there that kind of make it. So if you're interested in helping us out, it's really pretty affordable. So you would, let me throw this up here real quick. You can be a sponsor. Give us a call, 314-852-4398. That is my personal cell phone number. You can give me a call, and we'll get that set up for you. For Ray Halbrook, for Tanner Hendrickson, for Coach Woody Garner, all of us here at Livestream STL, thank you so very much for being with us on the NJCAA Region 16 Tournament for 2024. We hope to see you down the road. Thanks for watching today's broadcast. Any unauthorized use of this broadcast without the express written consent of Livestream STL is strictly prohibited.